Hello, beautiful soul, and welcome to the Healed Healer Tarot. My name is Angel, spiritual advisor, teacher, and healer. Thank you so much for joining me here today on my channel, where we learn, grow, and expand together, working to raise the collective consciousness one unique soul at a time. This is a timeless energy read for the soul sign of Capricorn, Capricorn Sun, Moon Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and Mercury. However, I do set the intention that this reading may resonate for you wherever you may find Capricorn placements in your chart. If you don't know your chart and your chart placements, you can get a free copy of your birth chart over at my website, and the information for that, along with a bunch of wonderful great goodies, is listed in the description box below. Although this is a timeless energy read, we do draw upon the energies of the cosmos to help guide us like a roadmap towards your highest good and your greatest emanation. Energy is fluid. That means this is energy that you could have already gone through, energy that you could be working through in this moment in time, or energy that you may encounter in the up and coming and near future. Gender is neutral. We all have masculine and feminine energy within us. So with that being said, beautiful soul, get in where you fit in and take what resonates and leave what does not. I'm going to go ahead and cleanse the space, and we're going to tune in and tap on our energies together. I want you to take a deep breath in and hold for 7 seconds. Release that energy and hold for 7 seconds. And I want you to bring to your mind's eye what it is that you came to this reading for more clarity, more insight, and more understanding about. You can ask a yes or no question, but I also want you to be open to whatever messages come through, for they are for your greatest good and your highest creation. All right, beautiful souls, let's go ahead and tune in and tap on together. I call in my angels. I call in my spirit guides. I call in the ascended masters. I call in the divine and only the highest vibration of love and light for clear and concise messages for the soul tribe of Capricorn. What does Capricorn need to know for their greatest good and their highest form of creation? Thank you, Spirit, and 3 more shuffles for knowledge, wisdom, and perfect overstanding. Thank you, Spirit. And so it is. I hope this reading finds you in sound mind, body, and spirit. All right, so I'm already getting some distinct energy. Even before the emotions came out, I was feeling this had something to do with love and potentially maybe a love loss. So let's get into it. The first thing that I originally started to feel as I was turning the cards is you were taking your power back from someone who harmed you, hurt you, or tried to deceive you in the recent past. It left you heartbroken. And it also left you a sense of bewilderment. You have developed this inability to trust others, inability to trust love again. But I'm almost feeling like there's also this inability to trust yourself. You have a lot of conflict and change going on in your spirit as well as in your mind. It's like you no longer trust those around you. This could have been a very recent breakup. This could have been very, very recent energy. It could have something to do with a Leo. We also have the energy of, we have water sign energy here, but definitely the energy of a Leo or a fire sign, Sagittarius or Aries. But whatever this is, that caused you some form of distress, sorrow, sadness, Spirit really wants you to, I'm getting the energy of communicate and collaborate for some reason. Because the energy of the Five of Wands talks about there's chaos and conflict and confusion that surround you, but it's also internal as well. It may be related to your past thinking. It may be related to you thinking about all of the deception, all of the loss, all of the things that have happened in the past. It's kind of made you cold and closed off and not open to any new opportunities. But these opportunities are not just in love. The opportunities that you're blocked off from are advancement in your emotional, spiritual, and physical growth as well. This is the wounded warrior energy. And it always comes up to me with the energy that Spirit puts no more on you than what you can handle. And everything that you go through is meant to bring you into the greatest and highest version of yourself with the King of Wands energy. So Spirit wants you to take your power and control back, to release any sadness and sorrow and conflict in a relationship or in a situationship that you may have been in. Spirit wants you to awaken to the understanding that trust is the only thing that is authentic in creation, right? Because we really have no power over anything. We don't have power over how other people treat us. We don't have power in the outcomes of our actions. We don't have power and we don't have power in things that involve other people. The only thing that we have power in is the choice that we make, which we still don't really know the full outcome. We're powerless to that as well, where we have choices in how we handle things, what we allow, what we don't allow, how we perceive the conflict and the chaos that's going on around us. And what we can choose to do is to collaborate and communicate or to move away from that energy. But we can't control other people. So there's this sense of realization and awareness that's coming through for you. Because the Three of Swords always speaks to me about acknowledging the part that you played in any situation that has caused you some form of sorrow or sadness. Because we all have our own part that we play in all things that we experience. Nothing happens to you by happenstance. So rather it was ignoring red flags, allowing things that made you feel uncomfortable, not making the proper decision to choose when you had the opportunity to do so, allowing other people to do things and just going along with the flow and not really taking control of your own life, taking control of your own decisions, taking your control of the power that you have to be happy, to be at peace, to be calm, to be joyous, to be prosperous, and to be loved. I'm almost feeling the energy of someone who's redeveloping their sense of self-love and confidence is coming through here with this King of Wands energy. Exuding the confidence and the self-assurance that you can manifest and create happiness, right? With this Ace of Cups energy. You can be happy. You can be whole. But what needs to change is your mindset and your thinking. Trust. Trust in yourself. Trust in your choices. Trust in the divine. I love the depiction of the energy of this card because there's three people here with one person dangling in between. And it almost reminds me of like acrobatics, right? And you have to be able to trust and be in perfect alignment and perfect timing with the next person in order for you to be able to move and progress forward. You can't have fear that the other person is not going to be there to catch you. And even if the other person is not there to catch you, the divine source energy, divinity, love, the sustainability of love from the universe and all things is always there to catch you, to protect you, and to guide you through the process. Because Spirit is not going to allow you any more than what you can handle. It's building your trust in self, your love for self, your evolution of spirit and self, and you can create from this space happiness, blessings, joy, contentment, healing, wellness, spiritual growth and development. But you have to continue to push through and persevere. Don't give up because of how difficult things may have been for you in the recent past. And Spirit wants you to take your power back and stand authentically in the power of who you are with compassion. I'm being brought to that Leo energy. Spirit is saying stand very strong in the compassion and the conviction of who you are. What is your relationship to pleasure? Pleasure versus your creativity, your individual sense of satisfaction, how you express yourself, what's your understanding of your strengths, of your talents, of your skills, and of your abilities. Because this is the energy of creation. And what needs to change is the awareness that you can create the happiness, the love, the joy, the abundance, prosperity, and all of the blessings that are already yours by your divine right. And that's the power that you're being built up into as this wounded warrior. All things that you go through and your experiences are here to make you stronger. Your yes or no answer: outsider. This is the energy for me of saying rejection is God's divine protection, because Spirit has a much better opportunity of love, abundance, prosperity that is here for you. You have the energy now of 5, 5, and 5. So this is a huge, difficult, and transformative change that you're going through in the now. But this change is meant to elevate you to the highest and greatest form and version of who you are. So let's take a look at the energy of 555. Angel number energy, 555. Huge changes are rumbling throughout your entire life. To keep these changes on the highest possible course, be sure to keep your thoughts positive and stay centered in prayer and affirmation. Definitely. Spirit wants you to know that He's here. He's protecting you. He's guiding you. He's moving you towards your greatest good and your highest emanation. Let's go ahead and pull an oracle message. Let's get an oracle message, Spirit, for the soul sign of Capricorn. What additional messages does Capricorn need to know about all of this change, about all of this transformation, and how they are growing into the highest spiritual version of themselves? Thank you, Spirit. And 3 more shuffles for knowledge, wisdom, and perfect self-expression. Thank you, Spirit. And so it is. Yes, we have the energy of the 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron. And what I love about this energy, what Spirit is really illuminating to you, is that you need to stay connected to the divine. Stay connected to yourself. Stay connected to the energy of your third eye, to your intuition, to your insight, to your psychic awareness, right? We all have that psychic awareness. The Ace of Cups is your psychic awareness. I love the Ace of Flow energy because it's also talking about you being in the flow of creation. And this sixth chakra Archangel Metatron energy is talking about your stability, your success, your truth that's coming through here for you. And the truth is, you are a spiritual, divine spiritual being living a physical existence, and that all of the power already exists within. Within. You are the golden child, right? This energy already exists within you. So Spirit wants you to center yourself, relax your mind, and really meditate and ask Spirit for downloads and for insights, and listen to those downloads to all of your five senses, right? Because the third eye chakra energy, third eye energy talks about you really being connected to all of the five senses. And when I think of five senses, not only do we're talking about taste, touch, hearing, smell, and taste, we're also talking about emotions, physical, emotional, spiritual, mental, as well as ether. Water, earth, air, fire, and ether. It's the process of creation, right? You're learning the alchemical process of creation. And then there's the anxiety, right? Why do you have the anxiety? Because you don't know, right? You're living in the fear base instead of the trust based mindset. Spirit wants you to release the fear and trust. Let go and let God. Surrender is the energy that's coming through here. And when you surrender and know and understand that all things are always working out for your greatest good and highest emanation, you evolve. So Spirit wants you to continue to focus on your spiritual evolution and your spiritual and soul growth. What you have coming in for advice definitely is going to bring you into your King of Pentacles energy, a more heightened sense of awareness of your spiritual skills, abilities. It's bringing you into the energy of the star, right? This is your authentic self. You're coming into the energy of hope and healing. A lot of healing energy coming through here because you're releasing the pain. You're releasing the hurt. You're no longer shielding and guarding your heart and your emotional space. You're learning the understanding that all things happen for the perfect reason, and rejection is the divine protection to get you in flow with your intended higher purpose. Nothing is ever done to you. It's done for you, for your highest good. And that brings you into full spiritual and physical mastery over yourself, mastery over your emotions, your thoughts, your feelings, over your mind, as well as your spiritual mastery and your ability to co-create and manifest with source. And look what we have coming in to end the reading. This could definitely be calling in your counterpart. This could definitely be, remember, where Spirit was breaking you free from something that wasn't in alignment with your spiritual growth. And then now this Ace of Cups is turning into your divine masculine and the perfect pair, the King and Queen of Cups. And it's destined, but there's a lot of healing that needs to take place in order for you to move into this blessing. That has been your energy update, Capricorn, and thank you so much for allowing me to read for you. Make sure you hit the like button and share these videos for those that you think could benefit from them. Check out the description box below for all of the wonderful great goodies, and subscribe and become a part of the Soul Joiner family, where we learn, grow, and expand together, working to raise the collective consciousness one unique soul at a time. And that unique soul is you. Until our soul paths cross again, soul joiners, I am wishing you love, peace, blessings, happiness, and abundance be unto you. Have a blessed and abundant day. Love and light. Namaste.